See this?
So,
Yes, sir.
yo, we were like,
What are we doing today?
We're gonna interview Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet for the movie Dune. Pretty excited, and we're gonna show off a new character that are both in Fortnite for the movie. For the first time ever, gonna show these two the outfits.
How excited are you right now?
I'm pretty pumped, man, to meet these guys. Like, I've seen them in so many different movies, and a little nervous, I guess, but pretty pumped to meet
Are
them.
you nervous for the red carpet event?
Not too much. I've been on a few red carpets.
okay.
So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna walk and get my picture taken. That's pretty easy. So they're gonna have to walk down the red carpet, and our station's like right near everybody, so they have to notice that we're there playing games. So we'll probably intercept a couple people and talk to them for a minute. Yeah, probably most excited to see Zendaya for obvious reasons. I don't have to explain too much. All right, so we're here at the special red carpet event of Dune, talking with two of the stars from the film, Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet. We're here to reveal something very cool, but first let's talk about the film. Now, Timothy, I saw the movie. It was great, so congrats to both of you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There were a few fight scenes in the film
Yes.
where you kind of came off a little bit like a badass. And I want to know,
Just a little
Just a
bit.
little bit. Man,
I want to know if that was 100%
feels
you,
good.
and if it was, how much training goes into that?
There was like 6 months of training on that, so thanks for pointing that out because I didn't have a lot of fight training before that. I did a movie called The King that you were talking about before, where I had a lot of combat training, but this was on another level. And we had a great stunt coordinator named Roger Yuan. He visited me on another movie I was doing in France right before that, so we were training in a wine cellar, literally, for these fight scenes. And then when I got to Budapest, got to train with Thanos, with Josh Brolin, and who kicked some serious ass.
Yeah,
And that was interesting because he learned it with my stunt double and I learned it with his stunt double, and they're obviously both super gifted, whatever. And then when we learned it with each other, it was like having we were like each other up the whole time because it was like having a new dance partner, you know. And I had a stunt double named Lorenz, but he didn't in those sequences he didn't do it. I can proudly say those.
He was just more for the training.
He did all the training. He was all over me. He said my footwork was sloppy once. Do you have a stunt double you always work with? Because it's tough. You got to find someone that has your body type.
Exactly.
Thing,
Same hair, all that.
Exactly.
But yeah,
It was fun to watch.
came off
Thank
really
you,
well.
man. Thank
I got
you.
to watch that final scene. It was fun.
Which one?
Because that's what
Oh
I
yeah,
was
in
there
Jordan.
for.
Yeah. Exactly. that's the move.
Yeah.
That's good. Zendaya, you've starred in a few big action adventure films before, but is there something specific that brought you to Dune?
Oh man, I mean, it's like it's a dream project. I mean, probably Denis Villeneuve. I think all of us could probably say that because he's just an extraordinary filmmaker. I've been a fan of like all his movies. I've seen Prisoners. I can't even count how many times. Anybody who comes to my house has to watch Prisoners.
It's an intense movie to
Yeah,
show people.
but I'm like, it's amazing. Watch it. But yeah, no, I just I'm a huge fan. So when I found out he was doing this, then I knew that Timothy was involved. I was obviously a fan of his work as well. So it was like, can I get in the room? You know, I definitely pursued it. You know, aggressively before they had started casting any or casting the role yet. And I was just like, hey, I'm here. Let me know. You know. Let me know you want me to audition. You know.
Awesome. This is a very large scale film with a lot of special effects, a lot of action. I was wondering how that compares to some of your other films, and is it easy to adjust?
I mean, yes and no. I love that question because, like you said, most of the things I worked on were smaller, and I thought this would be something where there were so many departments, so many things happening on set that it would feel like a theme park or something, or some crazy circus. But as Zendaya was saying, the director we had, Denis, he has major indie vibes, if I could put it like that. You know, he's always working with the same collaborators, and so it just felt like walking into a family that already existed, and that we just had to bring some sort of new energy to it.
And this is more of a general question for both of you guys. How do you guys prepare for a role like this? And do you have any rituals before you go on set?
It's funny because I was only there for like 5 days. There was not much preparation time. I was coming right off, I was literally in the middle of shooting the finale episode of Euphoria, and I just jumped off that, went over and got to hang out with these guys, and I was very intimidated because I was landing in Jordan. Everybody was in their costumes. Everybody looked so freaking cool, you know. Yeah, and and everybody just looked as if they were of this planet already, you know. And I came in there and I was like, oh, okay, here we go, acting in front of Javier Bardem, no big deal. But it was really everybody was so lovely and so opening to having me be there and gracious with their time and energy, and Denny was so helpful. So he really was, I didn't have as much time as I wish I could have to prepare, but that's definitely why I hope we get to do it again, because I would like some more time to.
I think there's going to be more.
Yeah, I would like some more time to enjoy these characters. Also, just hang out. You know what I mean?
kick
Have
it.
a good time.
Play Fortnite on
I'd love
set.
to do some. Yeah, play Fortnite.
We did that. We had Oscar Isaac had a PS4 in his trailer.
Oscar Isaac's a man. I love
He's
that
in,
guy.
PS5 wasn't out yet, so it was not like he was cheap or something. Cheap Oscar Isaac with
Yeah.
PS4. No disrespect to people that have a PS4. Or the PS3 or the PS1.
Ooh, a little Game Boy Advance.
Or Game Boy Advance or
So,
GameCube or
Timothy,
Sega Genesis.
what
Sorry.
do you think your fans are most excited about you being in a movie like this?
I don't know. I think a movie of this size, like you said, I mean, these are the movies I grew up watching. I love auteur-driven movies. I love small indie movies, but like movies that Hans Zimmer scores, where the theater shakes and people are screaming from their seats in Times Square. I've always dreamt of being in a movie like that. As you said, Zendaya's been in some awesome big movies, you know. I've seen her in some awesome big movies before I ever knew her, you know. Seeing Spider-Man for the first time. And so to get to be in a movie like that, and a movie like that Denis directing, and I really hope I really hope people see this in theaters because
it has to be seen in theaters.
yeah, and in the U.S. we have this thing where it's coming out and streaming the same day, but this is a movie made to be seen in theaters, and if you're like us and you like going to movies, like when you go to movies with your friends, or like going to movies with like a potential crush or something or whatever, this is you get to see in theaters.
Now for the seamless transition
Oh no.
from movies to gaming, do either of you like to game? Zendaya, let's start with you.
So here's the thing. I wasn't allowed to play video games as a kid. Not really for any like specific reason. My parents just didn't want me playing video games a lot. Well, I was like, I didn't, you know. They
Want
wanted me
your
to
brain to
focus.
rot.
Yeah, exactly.
You can play Grand Theft Auto 11?
Yeah. No.
nine?
I didn't have like strict parents, but they just didn't want me to be like gaming all the time, basically. So then I got into games when I got older, because when I was on a Disney show. Other kids had games in their, you know, had their PlayStations or their Xboxes or whatever in their rooms, so I'd go play with them. And then Kadeem Hardison, who's a phenomenal actor and also like a mentor to me. He's from a different world back in the day, but he's a massive gamer and massive.
His room. That's the guy who's
Yeah,
room is,
the comic book.
comic book palace.
Palace, yeah. He's the one who really opened the door to gaming for me. So it's been like a slow learning process for myself. I still have a friend, one of my like closest friends was like my brother. He'll come over and we'll play for hours, but like I'll do like the scavenging and walking around kind of stuff, and then when it's real, I toss them. It's all like fight them. You know what I mean? So it's been a process, a learning process. I'm not quite there yet, but you know I'm on my way. Fortnite's still too difficult for me.
Yeah, that
It's too much.
It's a hard one to jump into.
Yeah, there's too. Yeah, I get really stressed out. So just that would be over to you and let you.
Timothy's the gaming star here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No. I got hooked on Luigi's Mansion, got into Super Smash Bros. Got into Super Smash Bros. Again in high school in
Like
Melee.
at 64 Smash Bros?
No, because I'm 25.
I'm 27.
You had a 64?
Yeah. And that was...
Your parents let you have that? When did you get the 64?
Yeah.
When you were like
Like
5
4,
or 6?
yeah.
Because I got a GameCube when I was 7.
Okay.
Or 6 or something. Then into Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, had the mods, had the 10 Prestige modded. Then I actually had a YouTube channel people found. It's youtube.com/modded controller 360.
You saying that was your account?
And I used to paint. I used to paint mod controllers. I did 3.
Okay.
And like, I spray painted them on my bottle. I would like open them up and paint
And do
them.
the whole thing.
And I would charge people $10.
Oh,
Did that get any traction?
It got 30. I mean, I made $30.
charge people what?
That's pretty good.
$10 for my
Okay.
paint, but it took me like
so
5.
3 people.
Yeah.
You got 3 clients.
I remember the kids too.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
And like my parents were like, "They're spray paint all over the house. Like you can't do this
Yeah,
anymore."
as a child, I was definitely
So-
like playing Sims on my computer for
You
like
played
hours
Sims?
on end. Yeah, that was more my vibe.
Sometimes I feel like a Sims
Tangent.
character in life.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
When I'm like, when you're waiting for something.
Yeah.
You're like in a
We're
room
just
and
standing
you're just
there.
like.
Waiting
Okay.
for instructions.
I've heard that you have played Fortnite at least.
I was never that good at Fortnite though, because
Yeah.
the building was difficult for me.
Yeah. But so we have a surprise for you. Maybe it's not a surprise. Maybe you already
No,
know.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Well, that's great. So anyway, I'm gonna show you something pretty cool here.
Whoa!
That's
Whoa! Oh!
That is your character.
Okay.
Paul. in the
They
game.
got this.
It's pretty good.
It's the hair for me.
It is the
Wow.
hair. Oh,
This
'Cause
is
that
one of the
was- that
trickiest
was-
things I've ever seen in my life.
You had to get that right.
the hair at the back playing these little guys.
That's tight.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's pretty
god!
cool.
Wait, they have the ornithopter too?
Mm-hmm.
And the.
Whoa!
This is it.
Look
Whoa.
at you! Look at you go.
Yeah, the hair is dope.
The hair is.
It-
Whoa!
That's it.
We have
They
the
got his
glider and
hair.
everything.
This is the
Did they
weirdest
get-
thing I've ever
Did
seen.
you ever expect yourself to
No.
be in a video game?
Did they get
I'm-
the jawline?
I move so much more gracefully than I do in real life.
So he's not the only character.
Is there Johnny?
Johnny's in here as well.
Let's
Okay,
see
let me
it.
figure out how to do this.
Oh shit, this is tight.
Does the bag make me more targetable?
No, the bag does not.
Everyone's the
It's always
same.
there.
Same. Whatever.
So we have
Oh,
Johnny.
wow.
Whoa!
That's
Oh my
sick.
gosh.
Look how cool that is.
This is cool.
I'm
You know what
telling
I'm
you.
saying?
Well, they kind of got your body language right too.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like
Yeah.
so.
Wow.
This is about to be the most played skin. No offense.
And they
to
even
Yeah.
him.
No, I
have
feel. No, this is super badass.
They have
Like
the,
super
they
badass.
have the,
All
no,
plays
the nose tube thing.
The eyes
even.
are sweet.
Oh,
as well.
are they the blue eyes are
Yeah.
in there?
You have
Look at
the
that.
Fremen.
The
The
Fremen's
Fremen
eyes.
eyes.
The
That's
hair.
sick. Eyebrows, much need the gotta
And
have
yeah,
the
you guys didn't get
eyebrows.
to keep the outfits, did you?
This is awesome.
No. Those outfits take a while to put
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Like if you have to go to the bathroom, it's like
Yeah.
World
Good
War
luck.
Three. Yeah.
It's a whole.
How do you go to the bathroom?
There's a
This
lot of
is
a lot
amazing.
of jokes about using the bathroom in those things.
Well, yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Are there specific physical?
And it looks just like it too. All
Like-
the little pieces and everything. It's
Oh,
so
they have the
detailed.
sand. They have
Yeah.
the hook,
Oh, also, I wanted to
Hooks?
show one more thing, which is
the maker hooks.
No, how do I do the emotes on this?
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Yeah.
Oh, we got the sand walk.
Oh no way!
This
You
is
all dust it out. Yeah, it's
That's
sweet.
tight.
that is really cool because it seems kind of esoteric within Fortnite. 'Cause people are usually doing like
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. So
like
like,
floss doing
Yeah.
it.
imagine you're like
Taking it out.
Yeah,
you're playing with your friend online. Oh,
doing a
It's very relaxed.
meditative
Yeah.
walk.
that's Zendaya. She's kind of
But
meditating.
you're now immortalized forever.
That's
Wow.
so
Can you play it
cool.
forever or do they expire?
No, they'll be there forever.
Can we do like a Travis Scott concert except Dune?
Yeah.
Hans.
Yeah. We should do a Hans Zimmer Fortnite character.
Yes,
That'd be
absolutely.
brilliant.
I want to play as Hans.
I want to play as Hans Zimmer. Shoot music out your hand. This is so cool. Are you online right now or no?
No.
That's so cool.
I mean, we're just.
Who's the best, like, skill-wise, not like entertainment-wise, but skill-wise, actor, musician, artist?
Like in
Fortnite, yeah, at Fortnite.
I don't know. Football wise, I play with a couple guys like Chris McCaffrey's pretty good. Junior's
Okay.
pretty good. Actor wise, I don't know. Maybe you guys all stay and got him.
We're too busy reading Shakespeare.
Studying with Oxford.
Too busy memorizing
My
monologues.
lines for my next film.
And fun cinema.
Wow, this is like the coolest thing I've ever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
see yourself in this
awesome.
big screen on a movie is nothing compared
Yeah,
to.
this is.
Sort of, because people could do whatever they want with their bodies.
Oh.
Well, put it that way. That's a great way to
Yeah.
end it, I think. And
Sorry,
we'll-
what does it say?
I appreciate you guys going by. It's been
Not
great.
Fortnite porn.
We'll see you at the premiere tonight.
Are you going tonight?
Yeah, I'm going
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
So we'll see you there.
Yes.
Are you coming in the Fortnite skin?
No, I'm gonna be wearing like some cooler stuff, I guess.
Okay. Big shout out to FaZe Clan. Thanks for doing this.
Oh, thanks.
You guys are the
Appreciate
number
it.
one.
The number one
doing it.
gaming org.
Do you like look for young talent in the world? Not
Are
me.
you
Not
trying
me.
to get recruited?
Not me. Man, thank you.
Awesome. You guys mind if I get a photo with you?
Yeah,
No, no.
of course.
For sure.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Welcome.
How come? How do you know that?
I'm
from
American.
Texas?
No, I'm American.
I'm American.
Yeah, I'm American. We watch football.
Can we do one more for the
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. See, we can do the face.
Yeah. Oh, do you guys know how?
What's the
Okay, so right here.
That's not like some sort of.
No,
Am I gonna get in trouble for that? Am I?
it's not a gang sign.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a cool little thing our team does.
Okay.
Yeah.
In 20 years from now, it's not gonna become like a.
No.
Yeah, like.
Oh, perfect. This
It's
is
a symbol for white
January
supremacy.
6th. Capital riot.
Yeah,
shit.
well.
All right. Okay.
this is where your career
Don't
is
get us
ended.
canceled.
All right. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Am I doing it properly? I don't know
You're
how to
killing
do it.
it.
I'm just gonna throw
Yeah,
it
do
aside.
that. Now I'm the only one doing it.
Nice
All right,
to meet
bro.
you, man. See you tonight.
Yeah,
See you
definitely.
tonight. Cool.
Have fun today, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
See you,
you.
man.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
You guys are perfect.
I think it went pretty well.
Amazing, phenomenal.
You were terrible.
I'm fired.
So
aren't I?
always keeps it real.
Cool. Time to transition into an interviewer.
Yep.
Yeah.